The 69th District of Salina is where I was born and raised, and it is an honor to serve as your state representative. I'm J.R. Claeys, and I'm a fifth-generation Kansan. I graduated from Salina Catholic Schools and Kansas State University. While working my way through college, I worked here in Salina for KSAL News and Hassman Termite and Pest Control. Mark Hassman taught me about how a small business works and the long days and hard work it takes to be successful. Some very long days, Mark. My career has been in business advocacy, working for the National Small Business Association and with the U.S. Small Business Administration Office of Advocacy. I've testified on behalf of small businesses before congressional committees and commissions in Washington, D.C. One thing I know is certain: we cannot tax ourselves into prosperity. I believe in reducing the tax burden on working families and small businesses here in Salina. And we've done it. We've reduced taxes and improved Salina schools with more dollars directed to the classroom, resulting in some of the largest raises in the state for our teachers and the latest technology for our students. We've sent almost $2 million in property tax relief to Saline County taxpayers with a $5 million cut in our property taxes. And we reduced the state portion of the sales tax to make everyday purchases more affordable. We've also lowered our unemployment rate from 6.8% to 4.8% in a difficult national economy. Our work is reversing the policies of the past, the policy of educate and export, where we provide a quality education for young people, then send our brightest kids out of the state for jobs. Those jobs are making their way to Kansas as more entrepreneurs become aware of our tax structure and we encourage small business growth from within. This session, I carried the BEST Act, a bill that streamlines the process to start and maintain a business in Kansas. I also pushed for greater access to incentive programs for Salina businesses, with expansion of the PEAK program that grows jobs right here in Salina. I've earned a 100% small business voting record with NFIB and their endorsement. While we grow jobs, it's also important that we take care of each other. This session, I introduced and passed the Disability Access Tax Credit. This tax credit allows our family, friends, and neighbors with mobility issues to modify their homes with ramps and other necessary renovations tax-free. I've also worked with the Ashby House and the Attorney General's office to bring a safe exchange and safe visitation program to Salina, to keep our kids safe while maintaining the family bond. The grant dollars for the program now match what Manhattan receives, when initially we were receiving a fourth of their funding. These dollars are now making a difference for families in Salina and Saline County. My mother is a first grade teacher, my brother a school psychologist. I come from a family of educators in both private and public education, K-12 and post-secondary schools. My commitment to Salina's public schools and our universities is strong. As a businessman, I know that an educated and qualified workforce is vital to a growing economy and the future of our state. That's why I support the initiative to make all-day kindergarten universal across Kansas. Salina is the largest school district in the state without all-day K, but working together we sent enough property tax relief to Salina to pay for the bond issue that will build our new kindergarten classrooms. In fact, it is enough to pay for the entire bond issue twice. And we preserved $800,000 in salaries for new kindergarten teachers in Salina. I defend Salina's institutions because Salina's institutions made me who I am today. I grew up going to the Y for Camp SWAT and had the honor of knowing Earl Bondi long before playing on a baseball field that bears his name. I graduated high school in Salina and started college at K-State Salina. The man who built our airport gave me my first job mowing his lawn on the weekends with my dad. Kurt Budke lent me his catcher's mitt one summer for Little League, and his dad threw baseballs at me until I figured out how to use it. It's this connection to the people I serve, the people I've shared a lifetime with, that drive me to protect our fledgling UAV industry at K-State Salina from job-killing restrictions, to stop the closure of the nation's smallest four-year medical school at KU Med in Salina, to bring all-day kindergarten to the Salina School District and provide relief from ever-increasing property taxes. I pledge to keep working hard for you every day as your representative, to listen to your concerns and advocate for Salinans first. You can learn more about me at jrclaeys.com and sign up for email updates during the campaign. I appreciate your vote November 4th for J.R. Claeys for State Representative.